Jai Gurudev. Welcome to the first session of Study Circle for Agnihotra. Today we are going to discuss about the Agnihotra and its effect on the mind. As we all know, it is the mind which is creating more problem, as you see all around today. If one knows about it, one can understand that the difference between the humans and the animals is the mind. The animals also have the emotions, the intellect, but they do not have the mind, which is actually a regulatory mechanism which the God has blessed the man with. Now, this is something which we see around, and we find that the mind which is getting distorted is creating a lot of problems today. And one fears at one point of time the humans would cease to be human and get into the zone of animals. To save the world from this kind of catastrophe, which is more internal than external, Agnihotra plays a very large and important role. In this particular presentation, we are going to see how Agnihotra very subtly works on the mind. If you look at the situations where the mind is in problems most of the time, the person who is in depression or the person who is going through the acute kind of addiction, he never appreciates that the mind is a problem, and he doesn't know how to handle that. And there are hardly any ways where one can do something with the human mind without really having any kind of role to play by the person or the person who is suffering from these kind of mental disorders. Agnihotra scores on the other techniques and other methods because Agnihotra directly works subtly without a person realizing. Probably it works more on the subconscious mind. As we can see in some of these case studies here, as we're going to present today, a lot of problems like addictions have been taken care of, addictions of drugs and addictions of liquor and so many other things. Agnihotra directly works on the human mind, makes it more empowered to work with full abilities. It changes the attitudes and it helps the mind to develop the new approaches. I think basically it makes the mind more efficient, and this is a very interesting aspect of Agnihotra. And I'm sure that you're going to enjoy this session, and your presenter is going to answer most of the questions that may come to your mind. So I wish you a very happy session, and I suggest once again that use it for your day-to-day purpose and see how difference it makes to your life and the people around. Thank you, and have a nice session today. Good day. Jai Gurudev.
Right.